Everybody, it's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot, and I'm here to do your reading, baby. Hey, 'cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house, and I'm here reading today. There's an orb that keeps jumping around. Hey. I see an orb, like I saw an orb at the first part of the recording. Good morning, how you doing? What is the energy surrounding everybody's love life right now? I feel the need to do two separate categories. First category is, we're gonna have to time, my time stampers out there, can you time stamp it? First category are people that are dealing with a connection loosely. Like by loosely, I mean you're not actually in a relationship with them, you're just kind of on loose terms. It's not like a big relationship energy. And then the second one I'll do actually for ones that are in a relationship. Now I don't normally do that, but I felt I need to do it for this one. What about ones that are loosely involved with someone, or like thinking of, okay, so what is your energy toward them now? The Nine of Pentacles. So that's a single card. So right now, why are you like this toward them right now? Because of the Page of Wands reversed. So they're not speaking, so they're not even chasing you or speaking to you. So you're just taking on this, you're embodying this energy of the Nine of Pentacles because they're not even really showing you any signs. So you're like, well, I guess I'll have to just remain single or be independent because they're not really chasing after me. They're not, what's the outcome? There's gonna be some type of breakthrough. So, got a Star card. I think honestly what's gonna happen is they're gonna miss this opportunity with you because why are they not showing the Sun reverse? Why is that? They're very emotionally unavailable. So I think at this point you kind of are in this energy of just being single, being independent, because I feel like you really have no choice but to be single or independent from whoever this is, because they're just bringing this non-communicative, non-emotional energy your way. And they're like a Debbie Downer or a Daryl Downer. Like they're not very... they're just not very available is what I get primarily. All right. Let's see. Unfortunately, they're going to miss an opportunity with you. Some of you, they're going to try to act like they just want to be friends or cordial. I feel like you need to move on from this because I feel like you have no choice but to be single. Like, I feel like this is the one you wanted, but you have no choice to be single because they're not bringing you energies of relationship or committal energy. It's unemotional, unavailable. Can I put this out here? Don't fall if some of you won't even experience this scenario, but I'm just going to say it in the case you do. Don't fall for the whole, well, let's just be friends at least, or let's be cordial if that is said. Like, that's bullshit. Don't fall for it. I feel like you really have no choice but to be single at this moment, all right? Because they're not really showing you energies of a relationship to make you not single. All right, let's go to thanks for the 13.99, Momac. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Now, for the ones that are actually in relationships, what is your energy toward whoever you're involved with? Right now, I know you're probably wondering, where the hell are you at? I'm on my steps. And the reason why is, here's a little insider secret to the Tyler's Tarot machine. I kind of like to do different locations in my house to keep me inspired, because I feel like I don't like doing the same repetitive thing. I like to switch it up. So I said, what's a place where I can feel like the scenario is different? So I chose the staircase, literally. I chose the staircase. I chose my staircase, as you can see. See? Look at my trash down. There's where I usually film videos, but I decided to just do it on the steps. So, all right. So, let's do, okay, so this is for the couples out there. Keep in mind, this is for the couples. You know, you two situation may get better. It just seems right now for the couple ones, it just seems you're tired of fighting with them. You're tired of the back and forth with them. It's to a point where you don't even try to fight for them anymore. Your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your husband or your wife, you know who they are to you. I kind of feel like you're just done with the drama. You're kind of closing off from them. Queen of Cups, you two are going to improve. I actually see the situation between you two getting better. But it's like you're just throwing up your hands. You're just tired of the drama, the fights, the arguments, whatever it is, like the drama of it all. And you may be finding yourself not even like closing off from them or being emotionally closed off to them. Why they're the devil reversed? Why is that? 4 cups. They act like they're bored with you. You're tired of fighting for their attention, or you're tired of fighting for their love. It feels like to you that you're fighting for their love and you're tired of the drama they bring to your life. But don't fret, because I feel like basically it's going to get better between you two, couple people. It's going to get better between you two. I feel like somebody's going to become more emotional. But it's like you two have a lot of ebbs and flows. Like it's a lot of ebbs and flows. But how does your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, or husband see you? The lovers reverse. They think that, so because you've been acting so aloof lately to this person, they think that you've lost your love for them. Like they feel like you're not speaking to them or communicating with them. They feel like you've lost your love for them. But the reason why you're doing this to them, being aloof and non-communicative, is because you're tired of their drama, or what you perceive the drama they bring to your life. Like you don't want any more of their drama. And they act very aloof, or like they're rejecting you, or like they're not interested anymore. You feel like you have to fight for their love. But it's going to get better between you two couple people, all right? Now, for the ones that are totally single, okay, for the ones that are totally single, reason why you see me go out of view is because I'm shuffling the card. That's why I'm doing that. Okay, what about single people? Death card, I like that, singles. Wow, look what's coming your way. Wow, singles, you won't be single for long. Your okay, look at this. Coming towards you is a 9 of Cups, a wish being fulfilled. I think that then your outcome is this, the Lover's card. So just be aware that, Janelle, I'll answer that question later in the thing, 1 second. I feel like just be aware there's something coming your way relationship-wise, and I know a lot of you are tired of hearing that and it doesn't come true. You're probably thinking, well, I hear that in many reads I watch and it never comes true. But I think the reason why it hasn't come true is because it'll happen and it happen in its own timing. You can sit and watch 15 million reads a day and the outcome still not happen. It's because it's going to happen in its own timing. I felt the need to say that. Usually I don't really like to act self-aware of my reads or other people's reads on here, but I'll be self-aware for a second, or aware of the situation, is that it's not going to happen when you want it. It'll happen when it needs to. No reading in the world is going to tell you exactly when it's going to happen. It's just going to happen when it happens naturally. And to me, honestly, the best connections happen when you least expect it, not the ones you're expecting or that you're like fighting to go get, So you're doing the right thing. What's your actions toward love? Some of you may have your eye on someone right now, or you're just open to it. You're not like overly optimistic, but you're open to it. Some of you who have somebody on your mind right now, or that you're looking at right now, you've been seeing how unreliable they are. And for some of you, this is a past person that you kind of look back at sometimes and you see how unreliable they are. Is what I'm getting. Now, if you don't have an option, obviously one's coming in. So I really wouldn't be sitting here overthinking it. Like, it's coming in at some point. You just got to really, it's divine timing at work. It's not anything you can control or try to sway your way. It's going to happen when it needs to and when it wants to. So be aware of that. Okay. So let's see. What else? What other scenarios is going on in my collective's life? What I got immediately was, there's this friend that acts obsessed with you. I'm just gonna throw this out here. And like you want them to be loyal, but you suspect that they gossip about you. What I got immediately. Because I'm looking at non-love. So if this could be a friend, this could be a family member that you want to trust, but I feel like you may suspect they gossip about you. What the 9 of Wands? But you're willing to keep feeding it, or willing to keep going through with it. It feels like it's a friend or a family member you speak to a lot, or you speak very regularly. And it's like this obsessed, like there's like this toxic energy between you two. Because I feel like for some of you, you wonder if they are to be trusted, or if they speak about you or talk about you. That's the other storyline I'm getting. I wouldn't even really worry about them because it's like you got a lot of success and victory coming your way. So that's what I feel. I feel they're like they're small fish in the grand scheme of things. I feel like a lot of things that head your way, business, career, like that needs to be your main focus, not them. If that makes any sense, not them. Like that small fish compared to what you. That's a small fish. You know, you got bigger fish to fry. All right, let's look into the people that are in the workplace. Let's see. Ooh, okay, let's see. You know what's so funny is some of you probably won't be in this workplace for long, or there's another opportunity coming in, and I'm seeing you have to be indecisive whether you're going to leave your current job to go to that one, or leave a current profession to go to another profession. Or some of you, if it's school, you may be thinking about switching your majors or switching your study, whatever the case may be. It feels like there's a current thing that you're kind of up in the air about, a current job, a current situation. And there's going to be this new thing that comes along, which I actually give you the go ahead to do, to take this new position, new job, new whatever it is. Because I feel like the current thing isn't pleasing you. It may have at one time. Why is this King of Wands reversed here for? Some of you in your workplace, you may suspect that they watch you or keep extra watch on you. Some of you may feel discriminated against. I'm just throwing out what I get. Like this idiot in the workplace or this bitch, you may feel like they are discriminating. That's what I get because the Page of Swords is here. Or you don't like the way they speak to you or talk to you for the ones that are in the workplace. I'm just telling you what really comes to my head when I look at the cards. But I feel like there's a new opportunity coming along for you, all right? It says you're going to be indecisive, but I say go for it. If there's a new position that comes along or a new job or whatever it is, it may be worth going for. Let's look into your money now. What about people with money? Some of you may feel like some money is on hold. I see that hold lifting. If there's any money on hold or holds about money or stagnant money, it will lift. That stagnation will lift. Don't worry. Thanks for the 5 AD. Thanks for the 199 Rose. Appreciate that. It feels like things are on hold right now. You may feel like, damn, when's the decision going to be made? If that's what it is, or to a Wands reverse, you just feel like things are stuck. So even if it's not a decision that needs to be made, it's more so money's on hold or it's been a bit stagnant, but I see it lifting. Like this is your outcome, the Ace of Cups. It will lift. It will lift. Why the Ace of Cups? It will lift. It may not be the exact amount you want, or something's better than nothing. Why is that Hierophant reversed there for? Something about it may not be what you want, or you don't like the energy around this money. So I'm not good with money, but there's something about it that just seems like you're going to get the money, or you're going to get some money, but you're going to not like the source or the amount or something about, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Thanks for the 199, Deborah. I never said that was my, thank you, Clara, she gave me two $100 super chat. Thank you so much, Clara, for that. Thank you all. Thank you so much, Clara. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. And for that, Clara, you gave me okay, you know what? You gave me two $100 super chats. So I'm just going to look to see what's going on around your love life. Just a little quick one. I don't know if you're single or coupled. I'm just a tarot reader, but what's going on with Clara's love life? Let me just see what's going on with Clara. The Knight of Swords. Okay, so there's somebody here that I see, could be an air sign, but whoever they are, this is somebody who can't let you go, or you've had issues with this person. It could be a Scorpio or an air sign, or they have Scorpio air in their chart. It's like they're rushing forward. This person has a little bit of detachment about themselves, or they're not the most emotional person, but they refuse to let you go, or refuse to. It's like I feel like there's somebody who's stubborn and won't change. Yeah, it's double clarifying it. It's somebody who won't change or but it's telling me they'll be very communicative with you soon, but they're a very stubborn individual who doesn't change their ways. Could be an air sign. I got Pisces and Scorpio. All right. So be aware of that. What's your outcome with this person, whoever this is referring to? I just get that somebody's going, okay, I don't know if this is somebody, I don't even know if this is making sense to her. I never claimed I was like all knowing, but I feel like basically there's a energy here of somebody who's coming towards you to speak. And it's somebody who I feel like can't let you go, or they will refuse to let you go. And they're very stubborn. And I feel like basically whoever this is somebody who has a little bit of manipulation about them. And I feel like they're going to come off as vulnerable or like they want to open up more. But truly, they're still the same person. But I don't know who this is. I don't care. Oh, actually, I do care, Clara. Sorry. Thank you. Okay, I really do. I rarely answer questions for super chatters. But I had to because she had sent $200 super chats, and I want to thank her so much. So thank you. Thanks for the 5, Denise. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. You're welcome, Clara. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Is there any other additional messages? Okay. 3 of Cups. If you're single, you're going to be dating soon. I've been telling y'all that for a while. Could be an earth sign. Now, okay, I feel like there's a scenario here I need to talk about. I need to address it. All right. I need to address it. I feel like I got to put opposite stories out here. For the ones, okay, let me put it this way. If some of you make decent money, or you're a breadwinner, or you're somebody who makes a decent living for themselves, you may attract someone who doesn't have as much going on that you have going for yourself. They may try to put on an image that they are more prosperous than they actually are, or they'll put on this front of like, oh, well, like they're the hot shit, but I don't think that's the truth. Now, the opposite story I got, if you're somebody who doesn't make as much, or you're not, you may attract someone who's got it going on. So you could be on the opposite end of the situation, depending on, where you are. And that's what I kind of feel. And I feel like your next dating potential will be the opposite of you economically. All right. That's the message I got. Economically, you'll be on, what I'm saying, opposite sides. So be aware of that. So I guess that's good news for people that actually don't have a goddamn thing or a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. But for the ones that make decent money, just be aware of that. Okay. So I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Thanks for the $9.99. Yeah, that's sus. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me just do one more. Okay, for the ones that are single, how do potentials view them? The Fool and the 5 of Cups. Single, be careful how much you spill as far as your mouth. Be careful with that mouth. I want you to just come off as carefree and like you don't have a lot of baggage, okay? So any emotional baggage, emotional issues, emotional problems, like I just feel like you, and I've been telling the singles this for a while. I feel like you need to just really be very carefree. And when you do run into people or when you do run into options, just kind of be yourself, but don't be too upfront. Like leave a bit to yourself or be a mystery, because I feel like some of you may overspill. Because why would your potential see you as the 5 of Cups unless you're coming off as mopey or like you got some problems going on? So this kind of, I wouldn't really, any new people, like keep it fun at first. And if you want to eventually open up to talk about your problems, whatever those problems are, I feel like do it, but not immediately. I feel like don't overshare, basically. Just be carefree at first. You got to reel them in somehow and then show you're crazy at a later date, all right? That's what I feel for you. So be aware of that. Okay. So for the ones that are involved, how's your person see you? Right there. Oh, they see you're not working on it right now. Okay, they feel like you're fickle as fuck. They feel like 1 minute you're all up their ass, or like you want to speak to them. All of us. 1 minute you act lazy, and the next minute you don't want to speak to them, or you're acting like you don't want to work on it. So you got to really work on that fickleness you got going on. You get what I'm saying? I feel like at times, whoever you're dealing with feels like sometimes you're speaking to them and communicating with them. Then the next minute you just kind of withdraw and stop working on it. So they don't know what the hell to think of you. Why do they think your purpose is behind this? The immediate sense I got was, if your person, that's what I'm getting. If they kind of did this to you at one time, or you felt kind of put to the side by them, they feel like in a sense you're probably having revenge toward them because of how they did you. So you're giving them this fickleness they used to give you, is a story I'm getting. Keep in mind it's for people that are already involved, not single, and a single is a Pringle. But that's what I get. So they may feel like at times you give them mixed signals because at one point they gave you mixed signals too. That's what I got, because I asked why they did, or they thought that about you, Knight of Pentacles reversed. So be aware of that. Okay, so with that being said, you all have a good one, and I hope that Clara does not regret her super chat. I hope I got your story. If not, my name is not Tyler's Tarot. All right, I'm just some unknown tarot reader that gets on here every once in a while. All right, like I said, if it was good, I'm Tyler's Tarot. If it was bad, it's not. That's not my name. All right, I'm actually anonymous. All right, and with that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later. Bye, y'all.